So, welcome to another episode of Junkyards and Barn Finds with Sean, and I'm Sean. This place is just nirvana. It's crazy. Here's the next part of the walkthrough. So enjoy. This picks up where we left off on part one, and enjoy. Pontiacs. Now we have some Oldsmobiles over here. There's an Olds 88. And a Monte Carlo 73, I think it is, 73, 74 Monte Carlo. Bunch of Oldsmobiles lined up back there. More Oldsmobiles over here, another El Camino. And headed back here, we've got... So if any of you have seen any of my other videos, I would say that of all the junkyards I've been to, and I've been to some, I've been to quite a few, this here is almost, if I won Powerball, I would actually buy this place just to line all these things up to see what they look like.
Deer tracks.
Deer tracks.
Yeah.
So there's even deer here, but this is like acres and acres. Let's see, real slow. Acres. This is acres and acres and acres and acres of cars. And they have been collected here since the 1950s. All right, we're heading into another section. So we're starting with Cadillacs. These are 1970s Cadillacs, Fleetwoods. Let's see, convertibles. All kinds of Cadillacs. If you have a Cadillac, or if you're a Cadillac freak, guess what? This is your nirvana right here. So we have Cadillac, 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 again. All these Cadillacs. And then we have, look at these, Olds Tornados. A whole row of Oldsmobile Tornados. Oh no, wait, they're Eldorados. Cadillac Eldorados. So you have a whole row right here of Eldorados. This is all Cadillacs. They are just full of Cadillacs. It's like every Cadillac you ever saw on the side of a road has been brought here. And I'm literally looking at 200 to 300 Cadillacs from the 1950s through the early 70s. Now we have a Chevy 2. A Chevy 2 Coupe. Somebody put a little tail on it. I don't know. Oh, that's a Nova. Okay. So this is a Nova. That's like a 1966 Nova. You've got a panel truck over there. Oh, look at this. Is that a Charger? Or a Cuda right here? No. Okay. We haven't even gotten to the Ford section. Oh, these are Ford. So here you have Mavericks, Thunderbirds, rows of Thunderbirds, Mustangs. Let's see what we have here. Fairlanes, Fairlane, 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 Fairlane. Rows of Fairlanes, Mercuries, rows of T-Birds, Thunderbirds, What is this one? Is that a Monarch? I'm not sure what that one is. That is a Marauder. Wow.
What?
A Mercury Marauder. I've never really seen a Marauder, but this is a Mercury Marauder. I've heard of them. It's like a, I don't know if that's a 1970s or late 60s. Montegos, Thunderbirds, more Ford Fairlane 500s, Fairlane 500s, Montegos. It's just, the list goes on, and I'm just talking about the ones in the 60s. Look behind, you see all the ones from the 50s. I don't even know those models. Montclairs. So we don't have time to actually even go down and look at every one of these because we only have 2 hours. And I'm trying to get as many as I can for you guys, so that way you can see what's here. So we got more Fords, Ford Falcons, Ford Galaxies, Ford station wagons. There's the Montego, the fronts. There's the T-Bird. Somebody was proud of that 65 T-Bird. And we've got ragtop Mustang. We've got, what is this? Oh, a Mercury. Crap, can't remember the name of that one. But it's the same as the Mustang. I'll have to put it in. Let's see. We have Mercuries, Cougars, another Mercury Cougar, another Mercury Cougar right there. Look at those. Mercury Cougars, 1960s Mercury Cougars. Ford Fairlane. And now we're going to get up to the pony cars. Look at all these first generation Pontiacs. Chevelles and Pontiacs. So this is what you guys have been really looking for. Where's my phone? Let me put this on hold. So you've got rows of Pontiac, 1970s Pontiacs. GTOs, Le Mans. Look at this. GTO right here. What is this, a 65, 64? I'll come over. So April's finding so much stuff as well. But we just go through here and you just see everything. Look at this. GTOs and Le Mans, GTOs, Le Mans, GTO, Le Mans, Le Mans, Le Mans, GTO, Le Mans. I would have to spend 2 days up here looking at serial numbers to figure out there's a judge up here. Is that a judge right there? You got the orange paint of a GTO judge. It's possible. It's got a hood. What does that say on the side? Let's see. GTO. So right here you have a GTO. And he doesn't want the hood lifted, so I can't tell you if this is a judge or not. But there's a GTO for you. Whole long line of GTOs. Fords, Falcons, Fairlanes. No, we're going to go over and see. So April's telling me there's a Chevrolet Brookwood. I don't even know what that is. So we're going to go and see what that is. Meanwhile, if you look, you can just see all these Fords, Fairlanes, Comets, Mavericks, and then we're going to go over and see this row of first generation Chevys, Pontiacs. I've never seen this many. I'll be right there, April. I'm going to come up there in a second. Yep, I just want to go down this row. I have never seen this many first generation Firebirds just sitting here. You've got Firebirds, Le Mans, another Pontiac, possibly GTO, possible Le Mans, another first generation Firebird, another first generation Firebird, a first generation Firebird convertible, another first generation Firebird, a 1960, I want to say 64 Le Mans or GTO, another Le Mans, and then second generation Firebirds. That's okay. So you've got first, that's a Firebird, second generation Firebird, second generation, another first generation, another first generation. Where are you at? Okay, coming. Comets, Oldsmobiles, that's a 72 Cutlass. So, and this is a Brookwood.
See the names right here.
Yeah, I see the name on the side. I don't know who makes the Brookwood. Oh, Chevrolet Brookwood. Never heard of a Chevrolet Brookwood. If you've ever wanted to know what one is, now you do. So next time you're on Jeopardy, there you go. Oh, you got a Mach 1 convertible. This looks like a 73 or a 72 Mach 1. We've got LTDs. Ford Falcons. Look at all the Falcons. I might break this up and do the GM cars and the Fords. I don't see many Mopars. So hopefully we'll find some Mopars out here. There's some Tornados. These are all Fords over there.
Those are all
Tornados. There, Buick Rivieras over here. Here's your Buicks. And then you have Buick Skylarks. Let's see, Skylarks. Don't know what that one is, but there's a 72, 71 Skylark. Maybe, nope, that one's a 68, I think. And that one is a 68 to 70. That one's definitely a 70. Last on the road in 1983. It's really impossible to do all these cars justice.
That whole row is the same car.
So,
same car, all the way, the whole row.
Yeah, this whole row
Wow.
over here is all similar cars, 50s. And then we have more Skylarks. The next row up, Buicks, 70, 70. Looks like 70, 72, early 70s. Oh, is that a Charger? Can't tell. Let's see. Nope. Skylark, Skylark, Skylark. More Buicks and Oldsmobiles up here. Look at all these Skylarks. I don't know, I don't see any. Oh, there, look at that GS. There's a GS, a Buick GS, Grand Sport. A Buick Grand Sport right there. It's missing its engine, but there's a GS for you. I don't know if it's a stage 1 or not, but it's a Buick Grand Sport. And then you just have rows and rows of more Skylarks that goes all the way down and comes back up. Another Buick Skylark. This is almost all GM. I would say seems like 80% GM cars and about 20% Fords so far. Of course, I don't know if we've actually just ran into the GM side of things, but we're gonna walk down this way and look at that. Skylark, 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 Skylark. It's just amazing. All right, this is the end of part 2. If you want to see the full 4 hours worth of videos that we're going to be putting up in the series about this junkyard, just go ahead and subscribe and put any comments, and please like if you like the video. Thanks.